part of this.
What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to Zero Productions. You guys, so there's one question. In the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, there was a little snippet of the Avengers Tower getting a whole new renovation. Now, the thoughts are, is Spider-Man Far From Home, does this film take place after the events of Avengers Endgame? More than likely, yes, because I doubt it would take place anytime before Infinity War. But as you can see, it looks like, you know, the Avengers Tower is getting a whole new remodel. But if you remember in Spider-Man Homecoming, they were relocating. Tony sold the building. But who ended up buying this building? We don't know, right? Now, if I had to guess, it could either be maybe three options. The Daily Bugle, the Baxter Building, and the Fantastic Four, or Oscorp Industries. Now, I feel like it would set perfectly if it was Oscorp Industries. That would be a perfect way to have, you know, introduce your Norman Osborn into the MCU, and then you have a Harry Osborn as well. I would love to see a Harry Osborn in the third Spider-Man film with Tom Holland. I feel like that would be so awesome to see. And I would love to see Norman Osborn. Norman Osborn is one of the great villains, and he's the Green Goblin. And that would make sense leading into the third Spider-Man film when you're talking about adding in an additional villain for Spider-Man, the Green Goblin. Or people can say, or maybe it's the Baxter Building, you know, the Fantastic Four, Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Ben Grimm, and Johnny Storm, or moving into this brand new building and are starting a new life in New York City. But who knows? I mean, they haven't even introduced the Fantastic Four yet in the MCU. I heard some thoughts and some theories going around and some ideas about doing a Fantastic Four film set way back in the past, like a Captain Marvel movie, but they aren't in New York City. I was like, okay, that could potentially work out as well, you know. And then, you know, they move into New York and they, you know, they buy that, you know, Avengers Tower building, and then that's when you have the Fantastic Four in New York City. I was like, okay, that could work. That makes sense as well. Or, you know, they've yet to even, you know, introduce the Daily Bugle into you know, the MCU yet. We have not seen anything. No J. Jonah Jameson, nothing of that nature. I was like, okay, that would be pretty cool. And you can introduce that into the third film as well and have Peter intern and do the whole photography thing and, you know, taking pictures of Spider-Man to earn some money on the side to help Aunt May. And then you can cast somebody as J. Jonah Jameson. Ice Cube. Calling it right now. Marvel Studios, make it happen. Make it happen. Because I remember Ice Cube and what he's like in 21 and 22 Jump Street. And I picture that version of J. Jonah Jameson with Tom Holland Spider-Man. And that shit would be hilarious. I would love to see Ice Cube as J. Jonah Jameson, you guys. That would be so much fun to see. And I feel like he would kill the role too. But then you would have the whole, you know, the fandom going crazy of, you know, race bending. What? He's not black. This can't happen. Things of that nature. Unless you get, what's his name? Forgot his name from the original Spider-Man movies. Oh my God. He's Commissioner Gordon now in Justice League. Probably won't be Commissioner Gordon now anymore. Since they scrapped, you know, Ben Affleck's Batman. But who knows? Who knows with that whole thing. But yeah, man, I'm pretty pumped to see, you know, what happens in the future. And they can do stuff like that, you know, and hint things of that nature. Once this deal officially goes through, you know, at the start of March, you know, they can start incorporating, you know, these things into the film. You know, the Fantastic Four, boom, they can do that. It's done. As far as, you know, like Oscorp Industries and, you know, the Daily Bugle, that's fine, you know, because, you know, it's shared rights with Sony, and, you know, they can do their own thing, and they can incorporate that to the MCU whenever they want. It's just, you know, making it, you know, fit into the story good enough. But I'm excited, you guys. That Spider-Man Far From Home trailer was so much fun. I cannot wait to see more footage. I cannot wait, you guys. That trailer was so cool. Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio, perfection. Just perfection, you guys. So awesome. But post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about the Avengers Tower in the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, and what do you think's happening? Do you think that the Baxter building is going to be there? Do you think it's going to be Oscorp Industries, or do you think it's going to be the Daily Bugle? Something of those lines, you guys. Post your comments down below, and thank you for taking time out of your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.